Hey folks, just wanted to do a quick video for you there on an experience I had at the local cinema recently. Now, I did a review of Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 in 3D, and I've subsequently taken that down because I don't think I was fair to the movie. I did enjoy the movie, I gave it a great review, but the 3D aspect, I was completely distracted from the whole movie simply because there was a couple behind me, about 3 or 4 rows behind us, and they talked all the way through the movie. Which brings me to the conversation of what experiences you've had in the past in the cinema that has spoiled your enjoyment of a movie you were watching. Now, this is creeping into movies a lot lately, and this is not the first time it's happened to me over the last couple of months. I subsequently I converted my attic to a cinema room here. I have a 100-inch screen and a projector, and I do enjoy the home movie experience simply because there's no distractions of people on their phones and people coming in late and people talking. And the last night this couple talked the whole way through the movie. I mean, every scene they talked and talked and talked. I asked them to shut up at one stage, but to no avail. I was going to get up and go out and complain them to the manager, but I didn't want to make a scene in front of my son and enjoy his complete experience. So we just suffered through it, watched the movie, and we did enjoy it. But it did kind of put a dampener on the whole experience of the movie. Also that evening, 3 people walked in late trying to find their seats, and they're in your way, and you know, it really does spoil it. I mean, 10 minutes into the movie they arrived. I mean, if I was going into a movie that late, I wouldn't bother because you missed the whole start of the movie. What's the point? Also, a couple of years ago, I was at an animated feature with my son. He was only 3 at the time. And there was a mother in front of us on the phone through the whole movie on Facebook, through the whole movie. She didn't look up at the screen, I'd say maybe twice, but she was on Facebook through the whole movie. And that is very distracting as well because your eyeline is drawn to the light on the phone. But I can imagine the conversation they had afterwards of what parts they liked and didn't like. I'm sure the mother couldn't answer any questions about the movie because she simply didn't watch it. So I think it's very inconsiderate of people, and it's creeping in, as I said, a lot lately. I mean, people eating popcorn and stuff like that. I've seen lists of people's gripes in the cinema. That doesn't bother me. I mean, you buy your popcorn, you eat it. That never bothered me about people eating or anything like that. But people talking through the whole movie and commenting on every scene is completely uncalled for. It really is unnecessary, you know, and I think it's really puts a dampener on your experience for a movie. And also on phones, as I said, very distracting and very inconsiderate. So I'd like to hear your comments on any experience you've had at the cinema, any negative experience. That's what we're talking about here, of people talking, people on their phones, people coming in late, or whatever you've experienced. I'd like to hear it. So please like the video and subscribe to the channel as always. I really would appreciate it, and I'd like to hear your comments on this topic. So until the next video, take care and we'll talk soon.